Hi students, in this video I'll be going through the 2023 O-Level Mathematics Paper 1 question 7. So this is a question regarding percentage. Let's read part A of the question. So Adrian has 550 stamps in his collection. He increases his number of stamps by 18%. So find the number of stamps in his collection now. For percentage question, it's very important for us to identify what percentage is the numbers representing. So for this case, Adrian started off with 550 stamps. So the original amount we will always assign to be 100%. All right, so this will be the original 100%. So now he increases his number of stamps by 18%, means the new percentage is going to be 100% plus the additional 18% to make it 118%. So the number of stamps in his collection now will be 118% of the original 100%, right? So let's see how we can present our working clearly. So let's write down the new percentage, okay, currently now. So what you write is percentage of stamps in his collection now. His collection now. So it will be 100%, the original 100%, plus the additional 18%, all right? So that will give us 118%. So that means to answer the question, we need to find out how many stamps, right, is 118%. Okay, we can do so by using some simple proportion. So remember, 100% represents 550 stamps, right? So 100% will represent 550 stamps. So usually what we will do is we'll calculate 1% first. So in math, whatever you do on the left side, you just do the same thing on the right side. So to get 1%, we will divide by 100. So dividing by 100 on both sides, on the right side, you end up with 5.5. So now what we want to do is to calculate 118%, right? So to get from 1% to 118%, we will multiply by 118. Okay, so 5.5 times 118, that will give us the number of stamps in his collection now. So you should be able to get an answer of 649. Right, so this part A of the question is not that difficult. Okay, so the main part that I want to discuss will be part B of the question, okay, which may be slightly confusing. Okay, so let's see how we can analyze a question like this. Okay, so mine collects postcards. So 28% of the postcards are from Australia. 55% of the remaining postcards, okay, remaining. So the keyword here is remaining, are from Europe. The other 81 postcards are from Asia. So calculate the total number of postcards in her collection now. Okay, so in the first statement or the second statement over here, 28% of the postcards are from Australia. When they just say postcards, right, they never say remaining, means they are referring to 20% of the total. Okay, postcards are from Australia. Okay, so if you recall in your primary school days, you usually use a model method, right? So I believe for questions such as this, drawing a simple model may help you to visualize the question better. Alright, so that's basically what we are going to do now. Okay, so I'm going to draw a box to represent the 28% of the postcards from Australia, alright? So this box represents 28% of the postcards, okay, 28% of the total. So 28%, okay, and these postcards are from Australia, so AU for Australia. Okay, 28% of the total is from Australia. That means the remaining postcards have got to make up 72% of the total, right? Okay, because 100% minus 28%, you get 72%. Right, so I'll just draw this box just separated apart. Okay, but it should be longer, okay, because it represents 72% of the total. Okay, so over here we have 72% of the total. All right, and this 72% would constitute the remaining postcards. Because 28% for Australia, and then we have the rest, we consider it to be the remaining. Okay, so over here I'm going to write the words remaining, right? Okay, now we are going to further analyze the remaining because they give us some more information, right, regarding the remaining postcards. So I'm just going to transfer this down and analyze it separately below. Okay, so I'm going to draw a box that's exactly the same length, okay, to represent the remaining, and then we analyze it separately, all right? Okay, so for the remaining postcard, 55% are from Europe. So 55% is slightly more than half. Okay, so I'll draw a line somewhere around here. So this would be 55%, right? 55% of the remaining, and these cards are from Europe, so I'll write EU. Okay, so if 55% of the postcards are from EU, then over here we will have 45% more, okay? Because 55% plus 45% will make 100% of the remaining, right? So this would be 45%. Okay, where are these 45%? Where is this 45% from? They said that they are from Asia. The other 81 postcards are from Asia. Okay, so I'll just write AS to represent Asia. And what is the number that represents this, that is represented by this 45%? Is 81, right? So write the numbers inside the box. Okay, so this means that 45% of the remaining, remember this box below here is the remaining, is 81 postcards. Okay, and that will allow us to actually later on calculate, right? 100% of the remaining is how many postcards. Then we will be able to transfer the number back up here, and this will give us 72% of the total. Then we will be able to calculate the total number of postcards in her collection. Okay, so that's basically what we're going to do. So I'm going to write the working by the side here. So we're going to start from here, okay? 45% of remaining, okay, represents 81 postcards, right? Okay, so same thing. We always want to calculate 1% first, right? Then we work from there. So all we need to do to calculate 1% is to divide by 45 on both sides. Okay, divide by 45. If you do so, you will get 1.8. Okay, then after that, we will calculate 100% of the remaining. Then I will know what does this whole box represent already. What's the number represented, okay, for this whole box. So 100% of remaining will be, okay, so it's times 100 now, right? Okay, times 100. Okay, so that will give us 180, okay, postcards. Okay, so this means that over here, we can then fill the number to be 180. Because this 72% of the total, right, is actually 100% of the remaining. Okay, that's why I say that for a percentage question, you must be very clear, okay, what are the percentages, what numbers do the percentages represent, right? Okay, so now we have 180, which is represented by 72, which is actually 72% of the total postcards. Okay, so now we can calculate the total number of postcards in the collection already. So now it's not 72% of remaining already, 72% of total, okay, would be 180. Okay, so same thing, we want to calculate 1%. So now we will divide by 72, okay, 1% of total. So we just divide by 72, 180 divided by 72 also, and that will give us 2.5. Then we will calculate 100% of total. Okay, so we'll multiply by 100, multiply by 100, so we will get 250. Okay, so this means that the answer for this question will be 250. Okay, because that will be the total number of postcards in a collection, right? So the answer over here would be 250. Okay, so do try more questions on your own regarding percentage, and then you will slowly get more familiar with this concept. So the main idea is to identify correctly what numbers do the percentages represent. Then you should be able to work out the correct answer all the time.